Some people are concerned about freedom of speech after one Economist reporter's Hong Kong visa was not renewed. Let's provide context. Context is not whataboutism. Context is a crucial tool for understanding news events in the real world, as the legendary statistician Hans Rosling said. His slogan was, "Never leave a number all by itself." So here are some extra numbers. Did you know Australia cancelled visas and expelled 4 journalists and 2 academics last year? All were Chinese. Hear about that? Did you know Washington cut visas for all Chinese journalists to 90 days and stopped approving renewals from May last year? Did you know the UK cancelled visas and ejected at least 3 Chinese journalists? There's barely any coverage except for a piece in the right-wing Daily Telegraph saying the reporters must have been spies. They were Chinese after all. Did you know Canada blocked 9 journalists from New York and Washington from entering the country to cover the 2018 G7 summit? All 9 were Chinese. Did you know the US recently crushed a planned Chinese community newspaper project among Hong Kong and mainland immigrants in America by declaring all journalists involved had to be registered as foreign agents? I knew some of the people involved and the allegations were just ridiculous. I could provide more examples, but instead we'll just ask a question. How come you haven't heard about any of these cases? Meanwhile, I quite like The Economist in a general way, although its coverage of Hong Kong unfortunately falls to the level of Fox News or the New York Times. This week, several Hong Kong people who wanted to set the record straight about their own community discovered that The Economist reporter's social media settings allowed only her own friends to comment. Freedom of speech is for them, not for us. Read widely, stay skeptical. Bye.